My work provides apples. There are red, delicious, and tasty greens in baskets on each floor. So I usually bring a smallish lunch and supplement it with an apple.
They taste kind of waxy and plasticky, but it's fine.
Some days I'm more peckish than others, and I might dip into the basket again and again. I ask you, how many apples is too many apples, both biologically and socially? And that's from I Like Them Apples in Chicago.
Here's the important question, the important detail that this question asker left out is,
How big are the apples?
Well, are these baskets sitting at like a receptionist desk where there's a human being watching?
What kind of monitoring is provided for the apples?
Is there someone who will report back to your boss and go, it was another 5-apple day?
Yeah.
5 apples.
Can you believe this motherfucker?
How much do we pay this? Does he not have enough for a Lunchable?
What's his fiber issue?
He's hungry 24/7 for apples.
Wait a minute. Are you sure that this isn't a take an apple, leave an apple basket? Those are popular.
Yeah, just
like you take a red, you leave a green.
just making a quick deposit. I fucking brought too many apples again.
This is a pluot. Who the fuck left a pluot in the apple basket?
I love that this is a very new age approach to employee maintenance.
I've
leaving
actually
apples.
seen this.
What, apples?
I've seen it in hotels too.
Well, yeah.
But I've seen it in where they have them like the same way people used to have candy bowls. Now they have like apple baskets and like fruit things.
Apple, can we just like start from the ground and work our way up and just like establish the fucking fact that apples aren't a meal? No, but you don't go at lunchtime, 3 apples. No.
I don't understand. I think the thing that I'm struggling with in this question more than anything, I don't understand this perception that eating produce is anything other than a chore that is to be struck from your list upon completion. When I finish an apple, I don't think, oh, gotta go back for another apple. I think of an apple as some like a deposit in future gastronomical debauchery.
And I even like apples, but there's still a certain amount of like, okay, let's see. Well, I got this and this. I should take an apple.
Yeah. I should also have an apple.
I'd like Teresa and I, we've been traveling, so we stopped and got like fast food on the way up, and it was like we should have some vegetables. It wasn't like, ooh, I really want to. It was like this is the right.
Jesus
right?
is watching.
Let's be honest. We're adults. We should have some.
We've eaten Arby's 4 times today.
We've had the equivalent of 3 pizzas already. Let's
I guess an
try
apple.
some vegetables.
Apples are just empty calories, and they're not very many cookie points because they're sweet, like cookies.
Here's my bet. I like dim apples in Chicago. You don't really want an apple. You're bored because you're at work. And it's an excuse to get up and go do something else with your time, and it's a fucking apple. Now, thank God it's an apple rather than like a box of donuts, or you probably have diabetes by now, because it sounds like you're having 14 apples a day. And this isn't Norman, Oklahoma. All right? You can't just have donuts all the time.
Do you think that I like to imagine the question asker is eating them like Mr. Peepers? Do you think?
Oh, really?
Just savaging
Or just
them?
doing different impressions of different people's eating apples.
Hey, can you imagine if Jack Nicholson ate an apple? I like to think it might go something like this.
And then just do Mr. Peepers every time.
You dirty rat. You're an apple.
Could I bust out
I could do any celebrity eating an apple.
Okay.
I am not an apple eater.
But I am.
I did not have sexual relations with this apple. He does a political theme one day.
This is a new play I'm writing. It's called Frost Apple.
I'm enjoying this apple at Ford's Theater.
Okay.
All right. So I have a quick.
It's all presidential apples.
I got you. Can I read his quick Yadru?
Can he use his apple cores and turn them into the little apple dolls with the faces? And
I'm not eating apples. I'm making crafts.
I'm making art. They will be available on my desk for $50 per apple doll. They are hard to make.
I will put some of those funds back into our apple supply. No, I won't. I won't do that.
I will donate 10 cents of each purchase to make more apples, I guess. How does one
How do you
make
do
apples?
that? I have a 3D printer.